I so need to get some kind of fade thing going on. It's so unprofessional just going bink, bink. Anyway, listen, thanks very much for joining me. I'm sitting here thinking, bloody hell, what am I going to do if nobody tunes in? Because doing one of these live things, you feel a bit of a twat if there's not actually anyone watching. Yeah, listen, the only reason I'm doing it so late, I would normally be in my bed at this point, is because I've not done any videos this week, apart from, yeah, well, technically I always class Sunday. Is Sunday the beginning or the end of the week? I always class it as the end of the week, though I think some places class it as the beginning of the week. But we're going to go for Sundays being the end of the week, I think. Yeah, I've not done any videos. I've got a few videos kind of half baked, so to speak, and I will get them out. So listen, yeah, I'll just have a quick roll call. Good evening, Mr. Gregory. Hello, Scottish cheeky Scotsman. Bloody Brigadoon, says Mr. Elliot. Evening, Dale. Evening, Jamie. Yep, good stuff. I don't know how these things are going to go. I know last week when I did this, you can probably tell I've still got a bit of a cold, though I was at my cook's school tonight. And now I know it's not very much. You start off with a white belt. I have now got a yellow tab. So I'm technically no longer a white belt. I am halfway to yellow belt. What the bloody hell was I talking about? I can't remember. God, it's an age thing. You talk and then you completely forget what you're saying. Yeah, this watch with Mamemeister. I think last week the volume was a bit shit. I think the program was a bit loud and I wasn't very loud, but I had both. I had the program turned down to almost minimum and I had the microphone turned up to almost maximum. So we'll give it a go. Listen, I don't know if you're enjoying these things. Like I says, I do kind of come up with some weird and wonderful ideas. I do come up with some weird and wonderful ideas, not all wonderful, I have to say. And you know what? I always think you should always give things a go, try it. If it's shit, then that's fine. I'll not do them anymore. So anyway, listen, right, I've just downloaded episode episode 2 of Starcade. It's about 24 minutes long, so we should be done and dusted for about 10:30 if we're lucky. And I will obviously try and. By the way, I've got that blur thing. Well, I don't know. Can I mess about with that virtual background? Now let's just turn it off. That's a pain in the arse, I think. There we go. That's better. Evening call. Back from the pub on a bloody Wednesday night. Holy shit. Evening, mate. But Steve, how are you, mate? So anyway, yeah, I'm going. Let's watch Starcade. If you don't know what Starcade is, evening, Matt. If you don't know what Starcade is, it was a video game program. I suppose you could say it was like the Americans' Games Master, but it came out in early 80s, just when the whole kind of golden era of the video games were kind of kicking off. And yeah, this is episode 2. I will try and add some witty commentary along. I'll not interrupt. I'll not spoil it too much. The point of this is not me entertaining. It's just let's watch this thing together. So anyway, let's let's get into it. I know I look like an extra. I look like an extra from The Walking Dead with my dodgy looking beard, but anyway, it's going to grow back. Right, let's get this shared. Yeah, you'll be saying, what the fuck is he doing at 10 o'clock at night? He's normally in his bed by then. You'd be absolutely right. What am I doing here? Desktop. And it's... No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've just thought of something. If I... right, I'm going to try something. Right, I think what I did last week was I shared the screen and played the video. Whereas I'm wondering if I was to actually share the video and then just talk over it. Let me give this a go. This is a wee experiment. I'm going to try this, and you let me know how we get on. Right, hang on. You go down there, son.
This is Starcade, TV's first video arcade game show. A game show for today.
Can you hear that okay? Let me know if you can hear me all right.
Hi, and welcome to Starcade. Our two players have been
Bloke with dodgy suit. Look at what the hell is that guy doing with a cowboy bloody hat on, pretending he's playing Millipede. Look at the state of him. Can you hear me all right? Hopefully you can. Hopefully the volume's all right.
Have some fun, win some prizes. Let's go play.
Okay, recording set for inside. Am I? Can you hear me all right? Let me know. Let me know.
Let's meet our two contestants on Starcade. We have Rich Young. Hello, Rich.
How's it going?
How are you?
Fine.
Nice to have you with us on the program. And Rod.
Go, Rich.
Hello, Rod.
Hello.
Is that better, guys?
Just fine.
Well, good. Let's find out about our players right now. And I understand that
Right,
Rich,
you know what?
you collect
Let
comic-
me remove this. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it a different way. I'm just going to play it in on this. Hang on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the share the screen. Try that.
Against each other for some
Is that any better?
by playing the world's newest and most exciting video arcade
Let me know if you can hear that.
Are you about ready to play some games?
Yeah.
Have some fun, win some prizes. Let's go play Starcade.
I love it how they they make an adult against a child. Good stuff, Matt. Matt, can you hear the Starcade as well?
Let's meet our two contestants on Starcade. We have Rich Young. Hello, Rich.
How's it going?
How are you?
Fine.
Nice to have you with us on the program. And Rod Honeyman. Hello, Rod.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Just fine.
Well, good. Let's
He-
find out about our
I have to
players
say,
right now,
Rod
and I
has got-
understand that,
It was
Rich,
better just before you
collect
changed
comic
it.
books
Right,
and
okay.
also think.
Right, let's forget that. We'll try again. Share video. Let's try once more.
This is Starcade, TV's first video arcade game show. A game
Right.
show for today.
Is that better?
Here's your host, Mark Richards.
If I know how it works, then at least in future we don't
Our
have to
two
fuss
players
about.
have been warming up for today's exciting
that better?
competition, and they'll be competing against each other for some fantastic prizes by playing the world's newest and most exciting video arcade
Right, good.
games.
You can hear my
Players,
voice and
are
you can
about
hear-
ready to play some games?
Yeah.
You can
Have
hear
some
these
fun,
dudes.
win some prizes. Let's go play Starcade.
The thing is, that is it turned up to its maximum, Matt.
Let's meet our two contestants on Starcade. We have Rich Young. Hello, Rich.
How's it going?
How are
Getting
you?
a
Fine.
distinct
Have you
sense
with us
of
on the
deja vu
program,
here, folks.
And Rod Honeyman. Hello, Rod.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Rod has
Fine.
got
Well,
really,
good.
really shiny
Let's find
hair.
out about our players right now, and I understand that Rich, you collect comic books and you also bake.
Yes, I do. I collect DC comic books, and I've got about 500 of them. And
Is he related to Dell, I wonder, with
and I
his
also-
comic
the
book
baking,
collection?
I enjoy baking cakes. That's my specialty is cakes.
Did you bring us anything today? Oh,
About that.
you know we get hungry around here.
I know, but
That's
wasn't prepared.
maximum,
Okay, nice to have you
unfortunately,
with us,
Matt.
Rich. And Rod, I understand that you play the drums.
Yes, I do.
Since when did you decide you wanted to be a drummer?
About 3 years ago.
What kind of set do you have?
The
I
kid
have
from
a 4-piece
you
Ludwig.
see.
Uh-huh. Do you want to be another Gene Krupa?
More towards an Alex.
Gene Cooper, who the bloody hell was
Sure.
that?
Oh, my favorite. Oh, yeah, I remember him very well. Rich and Rod.
Yep,
shake hands,
Rich
if you
is
will,
indeed
please.
a gym
Let's get
bloke.
ready
Look
to
at his
play
muscles.
Starcade.
why the fuck he thought it was a
And
good
both
idea
Rich
to
and
appear on a
Rod have
TV
been matched
program
up as contestants
with
based
a
on their
cowboy
various
hat.
playing ability on the various
Right, anyway,
arcade
let's be
games we
quiet
have
and
on
let's see what the
Starcade.
question is.
And speaking of the games, we have 5 games in our show today, and 3 of those games you'll both be playing, and then the winner of the game gets
can
to
tell
play
that
one of
bloke
the 2
doesn't
remaining
want
games
to be
for the
there. Look at
grand
him.
prize. And we have a prize for
His
you,
look
your
of
very own
disdain.
video arcade game. Yes, and here's Kevin to tell us what that prize is. Kevin?
It's Jungle Hunt with lots
Oh,
of
for
tree
Christ's
swinging
sake, I'd
action to
rather
rescue
get my
the fair maiden
toenails
from
pulled
the
out than
savages.
bloody win that
Jungle
arcade
Hunt,
game.
furnished by
It's all
Tidal
arcade games that
America.
you could
Well,
win.
that's your
Jungle
prize. One of
Hunt,
you could go home
seriously.
with that prize today. There's 2 rounds of competition on Starcade. You'll both be playing 2 games in round 1, 1 game in round 2. The high score at the end of each round of competition gets to play the bonus round for some additional prizes.
I
And
think
let me
you're
tell
right,
you right
Stephen,
now that
actually,
we have
yeah.
5 games on the show, and here's Kevin to tell us all about today's 5 games.
Mark, game 1 is Pooh Yan, a pig out for little
Pooh Yan.
piggies. Game 2 is Ms. Pac-Man, a petite lady munching her way through the maze. Game 3, Donkey Kong, a game of rescue. Game 4 is Moon Patrol, a terrestrial game in another world. And Game 5, Super Zaxxon, a supersonic flight through space
As I've said,
and
the whole
time.
game mechanics
Those are the 5
is
games on
broken
today's
because
program. Some
the-
you recognize, others will
it's
be
whoever
brand
gets the
new to
most
you.
points
And let me
on
tell
all
you
the
right now,
games.
Rich and Rod, one
So
of
you
those
could
games
actually
has a
lose
bonus
2 of the
prize
games
attached
out
to
of
it. You
3,
pick that game, and
but
that
if
prize
you
is
get a
yours.
higher
Let's see who
score in a
gets to
game
pick
that you
the
get more
very first
points,
game.
you're
I
going
have
to
a
win.
question
So it's
based
kind
on
of broken.
video arcade games. The first one to press the buzzer, answer correctly, gets to pick. Good luck to both Rich and Rod on Starcade. Here's the question. In the game Robotron, super robots are taking over the world, and you must save the last family on Earth in the year A,
2084.
2084, or B, 2150. Rich,
2084.
that's what it is,
Go, Rich.
2084. And that means you get to pick the very first arcade game. Which will it be, Rich?
Moon Patrol.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Flexing these guns here,
That
Richie.
sound means Moon Patrol was our special bonus game, and that means you also won yourself a special prize. Kevin, what did he win?
2 of your favorite Parker Brothers home video game cartridges.
That's
The
wonderful,
challenge awaits you,
except you
furnished
had
by
to have a
Parker
bloody
Brothers.
VCS. If you didn't have
Rich,
a
you picked
VCS,
Moon
you're
Patrol,
fucked.
and here's Kevin
They
to
would
tell
be
us
end
all
up,
about
you'd
that
end up
game.
going on
Kevin?
eBay.
Your mission is to pilot your moon wagon on the lunar surface, avoiding UFOs, rocks,
Never
and
a
other
fan of
lunar
Moon Patrol, I
obstacles,
have to
and
say,
jumping
though
over
the
craters.
Vectrex version
Score
is
points by firing
wonderful.
on the enemy UFOs, by destroying or jumping over lunar rocks and other obstacles, and by jumping moon craters. Make bonus points by reaching the goals set for you in better than average time. Time for
He
your
gives you
drive
all
on
these
the
top
moon.
tips, and then he
Rich,
gives you
you've
30
chosen, Moon
seconds.
Patrol. You're going to play that right now. You have a 40-second time limit on our clock, and get as many points as you possibly can. Good luck to you. Turn around into playing position. Ready? Begin.
It does look a bit of chug noise, doesn't it? It's a bit of a shit game, to be honest, isn't it? I don't think Rich knows that he can actually move left and right.
Well, let me ask you, Rich, are you happy with your score?
I'm a
Somewhat.
fuck.
Have
It's,
you-
it's a new
Fish.
game.
It's a new game. You've
Yeah.
never played it before.
Excuses,
No, I have not.
excuses.
Well, we're going to give you 510
You were
points for your
shit.
efforts on Moon Patrol, and maybe you'll have a better opportunity to play it some other time.
All right,
And
thank
get
you.
higher than 510.
I hope so.
All right, right now,
Well,
let's
rub
bring
it-
over
rub it in,
Rod.
why don't you?
Come on over here, Rod. Is this game new to you or what?
Yes, it is.
You've never seen it before.
I've seen it, but I never played it.
Well, you're going to play it right
But
now.
at least he gets
within
bonus
40
points for
seconds,
shiny
and
here.
You've got to try to beat Rich's 510 points. And don't forget, we're playing for your very own video arcade game, and you just might walk home with it today.
That'd be great.
Lots of luck. Turn around, please, in position. We're going to give you 40 seconds on the clock. Ready? Begin.
Begin. Yeah, let's Let's have some action showing his wrist getting used. I mean, stick to the screen, lads. Never mind showing his hands moving. Ah, see, he's nailed it. He's moving left and right. That's what it's all about. And he's kicked Richie's arse, I think.
It sounds like you got some friends up in the audience there.
Yeah.
And they're cheering you, and you should be happy because you have 1,250 points for the first half of the first round of competition on Starcade.
All right.
We'll be back with Rich and Rod and more
After
of
these
Starcade
words.
after these words. And welcome back to the second half of the first round of competition on Starcade. 4 games remaining. We have Rich and Rod.
That presenter
Rod, you
looks
should be very
familiar. I
happy. You
don't
have
know. It
very
looks a
good
bit like
lead so
Richard
far,
Gere.
and whoever has the highest number of points at the end of this game gets to play our very first
Well, I thought
bonus round.
Richard
for some
Gere's dad,
fantastic
possibly.
prizes. You ready to play?
Yeah.
Here we go. Another question based on video arcade games.
Fortunately, this guy
How
does
many
get
rows
replaced
of
as
advancing
the host.
aliens are there at the beginning of the game Space Invaders? A, are there 5, or B, are there 6? Rich?
6.
No.
6.
5 is the answer.
Oh,
Rod,
bollocks.
you get to pick the next game. Which one will it be?
Super Zaxxon.
Super Zaxxon
Go,
it
Rod.
is. We're going to play Super Zaxxon with Rod. Kevin, please tell us all about that game.
Travel at supersonic speeds through the galaxy in your Super Zaxxon spacecraft. Soar past an ominous floating fortress, scoring points by battling hidden rockets, rotating turrets, tracking parabolic antennas, super spaceships, and maser barriers.
None of these features are going to
Survive the
see because you've
tunnel
got
of doom
30
and
seconds.
face the fire-breathing dragon. It's Super Zaxxon.
Rod, you've chosen Super Zaxxon. You have a very comfortable lead, as I mentioned just a few minutes ago. And we're playing a bonus round this game, so good luck to you.
Go on,
40
Rod.
seconds
Get a
on
grip
our
of your
clock.
joystick, son.
Super Zaxxon. Ready and begin.
Begin. Your road's doing not too bad. Actually, now when you see Rod, you'll never see him and bloody Mark Hamill in the same screen in the same room at the same time. Rod's doing not too bad, to be fair, and I've just spoken.
Rod, I'll tell you, I guess that you play that game many times before.
Yeah.
The way you dodge those airplanes and those rockets.
Probably skipped school, a
5,000
little
points
bastard.
plus what you're ahead. Let's go right now with Rich. Come on up here, Rich. You've got
So
a
look
lot of
how
points
Dennis
to
even
get.
runs to the
Gotta get
arcade machine.
5,000 plus he's also about 1,000 ahead of you as we go into this round.
It's a good challenge, but I'm willing to attempt it.
Well, good luck to you. We're going to give you 40 seconds on the time clock. Ready? Into position. Wait for my cue. Good luck to you. Ready? And begin.
Then you see Rod's making, not Rod, Rich is making the fatal error here. He's just avoiding shit. You've got to shoot shit. Oh, he's getting angry. He's going to go ape shit in a minute and karate chop the machine. Whoa. Got bad ball. Jesus, he's worse than me. He is shit. The kids are taunting him with that countdown. He is shit.
A little bit, yes.
Well, let's go on back to the podium and total up the
Fucking
scores,
raging.
and let's see who gets to play our bonus round for some fine prizes. Rich, it looks like for the first 2 games on Starcade, you have 2,410 points, and Rod, 6,250.
Rod, you've handed Rich's arse on a plate, son.
Our bonus game. So that means you come on down here with me, if you will, please. And Rod, we're going to show you on our TV screens right behind us 4 video arcade games, one at a time. And if you identify them correctly, we've got some great prizes for you. And here's Kevin to tell us what they are. Kevin?
Rod for 3 correct answers. The whole band
Yep, I
is
had
right
one
in
of
your
these.
hand with the Casio VL Tone. 5 different instruments, 10 rhythms from rock to rumba, and a calculator too. The VL Tone from Casio, where miracles never cease. And for 4 correct answers, Rod, it's ColecoVision, the home video arcade system with effects just
I was
like in
actually
the
playing my
arcades.
ColecoVision last
Your
night.
vision is our vision. ColecoVision from Coleco.
Your vision is our
Rod, those are
vision.
the
The
prizes you can win on our
ColecoVision.
bonus round. So if you're all set to go, turn around with me if you will. We're going to show you 4 video arcade games, one at a time. I'll give you 2 answers. One of them is the right answer. You get them correctly, and you win yourself a prize. Let's take a look at the first one. Is this Runaround or Domino Man?
Domino Man.
You got it. Number 2. Is this Jump Bug or Auto Jump?
Jump Bug.
Auto jump.
No. I'm sorry. That's Jump Bug. Let's go with number 3.
No, they're even laughing at him.
Rod, is this Defender or Starcade?
Yep, Defender.
Yes. Answer this one right, and you win yourself a fine prize. Number 4.
Asteroids.
Is this Space Rocks or Asteroids?
Asteroids.
You got it. That's what it is.
Give me the ColecoVision.
You have yourself 3 out of 4, and you've won yourself a Casio VL Tone as a prize. So we'll be back with Rod and Rich
I love
and
it when the
more
camera
Starcade
turned away
right after these words.
and the smile disappeared from his face.
Well, everybody's the winner so far on Starcade. You both won yourself a prize.
Everybody's a
We
winner.
have 3 games remaining, and this round of competition, 1 game at 30
I
seconds
think
apiece,
Rich
and
needs to
another
put his
bonus
cowboy hat
prize
on.
round coming up. And don't forget, one of you could walk home today with your very own Jungle Hunt video arcade game. Good luck
Couldn't
to
think
Rich
of
and
if I was
Rod.
to literally
Here's
pick
another
the
question.
worst video game you'd
In the
want to
space game
own.
Galaga,
I think
the attacking alien enemy is A, flies, or B, bees. Rich.
flies.
Bees.
You got it. That's what it is.
Ah,
It's bees. 3 games remaining. Which one will it be?
Ms. Pac-Man.
Ms. Pac-Man it is. Kevin, please tell us all about Ms. Pac-Man.
It's Ms. Pac-Man munching her way petitely through the dots while being chased by 4 monsters. Every dot she munches is another point
Apparently
on her
Ms.
score.
Pac-Man
as she
actually
munches her
sold
way
the
towards
most arcade
Energizers.
games than
Gobbling
any
one of
other
these,
machine.
she can then pursue the blue monsters for more points, but she's running again when the monsters change back to their original colors. She'll score extra points if she catches
Of course,
the
Miss
fruits that
Pac-Man
appear briefly in the
was
maze.
it was a
You've
company that
chosen
used
Ms.
to add
Pac-Man,
little boards
a
and
very
basically
petite
hack
lady.
Atari games
Rich, I'll tell you, you picked
to
my
make them
favorite
better.
all-time
And then
arcade
they
game,
realised
Ms.
that
Pac-Man.
Atari thought, well, why don't we
This is an
employ these
important
guys
round
and
because
release
you're
them
going to play
properly?
this game.
Evening,
and so
Shinobi.
is Rod.
How are you, son?
The high score on points on this game gets to play our next bonus round. So 1 game this round.
Go on, Rich.
30
Get your
seconds on
cowboy
the
hat
time
on,
clock.
son.
So if
You're
all
missing a
set,
trick.
Good luck to you. In position, Ms. Pac-Man, ready and
Rich has
begin.
got a firm butt. Look at it. Oh, he's got decent tactics. I mean, he's got what, 30 seconds, is it? He's doing not too bad, to be fair.
What happened?
Oh, did fairly well, but I hope it's better than his.
Are you happy with your 2,800 points?
Somewhat, yes.
Well, let's see how well
Somewhat
your
means
opponent
he's
will do.
fucking
Come on
gutted.
up here, Rod. Your turn to play Ms. Pac-Man. Now, you've already played
Yes,
one
Chuck Norris
bonus
after
game.
all, Steve.
You can play another bonus game in just another minute or so if you do what?
Win at this.
And what do you have to do?
Beat
You-
2,800.
You have to beat 2,800. If you get 2,801 point, you get to play another bonus round. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. Into the position, if you will, please. Ready and begin.
Go, Rod. You see, you're wasting time, son. You're going into bits where there's no points. Stay in the screen. Evening, Calden. This is Starcade, episode 2. Oh, you fool. I think he's got enough, though.
That look of disappointment on your face. What happened?
I lost.
Oh, you don't know if you lost yet? Let's go on back to the
Look
podium
at he's
and
even
find
mocking
out
him.
who gets to play
Fist
our
up. He's
next
got his
bonus
fist
round.
up. Yes.
And it looks like Rod, what did you just tell me?
I lost.
You're right. You didn't lose, you just had a lower score. You have 1,810 points for that game. And
worry,
Rich,
Rod, you've still beat
2,800
him.
points. And you get to play our bonus game. Come on down here if you want.
All right. All
Everybody
right.
gets a chance to play the bonus round. We like to have a lot of winners on the program. And before it was Rod, now it's your turn. Again, 4 video games on our TV screens behind us. We're going to show you one at a time. You identify them correctly,
Mr.
and you'll
T-Bone,
win
yep,
these prizes.
absolutely.
For 3 correct
The
answers,
guy
it's
that's presenting at the
tabletop
moment
version of
is
Midway's
he's
Pac-Man,
not that
complete with joystick
charismatic,
control,
but
and even shows best score. The arcade
Jeff
game you take home
Edwards,
with you,
he was the
Midway's
new
Pac-Man
host.
by
He's a lot
Coleco.
funnier actually.
And
I
for
think
4
actually
correct
he
answers,
comes across
it's
as a
the
proper
Texas
video gamer.
Instruments home computer for education, home finance, and
A friend of mine was a
entertainment. It's
contestant
not
on the
just for
show
playing,
twice.
It's also for
Awesome,
learning.
you'll need to
A
tell
home
me.
computer
Do
furnished
you know
by
what
Texas
episode it
Instruments.
was,
You
Mr.
want
T-Bone?
that big one, right?
You got it.
Well,
That's the one I want.
They're all good prizes. Turn around with me, if you will, please. Rich, we're going to show you the games one at a time. I'll give you 2 answers. One of them is the correct answer, and good luck to you. Let's take a look at our very first monitor. Is this kicks or spirals?
Quicks.
Spirals.
No, I'm sorry, that's kicks. Let's go with number 2. Is this Robbie Roto or Roto Robot?
Robbie Roto.
Robbie Roto.
Yes, you got it. Number 3. Is this Tutankhamun or Dungeons?
Well,
Yes, you got it.
That's a shit
and
game.
identify this one right, and you win yourself a prize. Number
Centipede.
4, is this Centipede or Wormaround?
Centipede.
You got it. And
Yeah.
you got yourself
All right.
3 out of 4 right, and you've won yourself a tabletop Pac-Man as your prize. Everybody's a winner, and we
trying to
have more
pretend he wasn't
games
wanting
with,
to text
Rich
us.
and Rod, and we're going to total up the scores and see who gets to play for the grand prize right after these words.
Rich is going to go postal in a minute when he realises he's been beaten.
And welcome back to Starcade. Let's total up our points to see who gets to play for the very own video arcade game. Rich Young, looks like your efforts for today, 5,210 points. And Rod Honeyman, 8,060 points. And you are the big winner. Congratulations to you. Rich, you've been a great contestant. We have some great departing gifts for you. We hope that
Right,
you'll
you
join
were
us again in the
shit.
near future.
Will do. Thank
All
you.
right, Rod, right now,
He's gonna kick
there
the
are
fuck out
2
of the
games
contest-
remaining
the
on
presenter
Starcade.
later
We have
on.
Pooyan and Donkey Kong. Now, listen carefully. If you choose Pooyan, you must score at least 2,320 points. And if you choose Donkey Kong, you must score at least 290 points. Now, those are the average scores based on 20
Gotta go for
people playing
Donkey
those
Kong.
2
I mean,
games for a
that's
30-second
one
time
barrel.
period, the same
One
amount of
barrel
time that
jumped
you'll be
over.
having on the game
There's
of your choice.
300
Which one
points
will it
right
be?
away.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong it is as your final game.
Good
and
lad.
here's Kevin to tell us all about the Donkey Kong game.
Your Jumpman, and your goal is to rescue the lady from Donkey Kong. Reach the top and score points by jumping over the barrels hurled down on you by Donkey Kong. Make extra points by jumping up to get the hammer, and then use it to smash the barrels and the fireballs on that level. Move on up the ladder, jumping
up the
barrels
ladder,
and avoiding
pick up the-
fireballs to reach
pick
the
up the
second
hammer, smash
Reach
one,
the top,
and you're good.
Donkey Kong grabs the lady and moves up, and you begin again.
Well, that's it. 290
Awesome,
points.
right,
Is all
I'm
you
looking
have
forward
to
to
beat
that.
in a 30-second
Shows
time
62
period.
and
We wish you
63.
luck.
I don't know
Who's
if
out
I've
in the
got
audience
these
with
ones,
you?
but I'll certainly have a look.
My grandmother and my cousin Stephanie.
And a lot of friends. Everybody, let's wish them
Out of
good
curiosity,
luck, all right?
Mr. T, what did your mate win? Did he win an arcade game or something, was it?
Here's your Donkey Kong game for the grand prize. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, begin.
One rod up the ladder, pick up the hammer, smash one barrel, and you're good to go. That's you, son, you've done it. Yeah, yeah. Fist pump by Rod. Gold Rod Meister. Rich will be raging. Evening, Dave. How are you, buddy?
And you got it. You've got yourself
Yay! Jumping for joy. There's his mum and dad.
Triangle Hunt video arcade game.
Was it his mum and granny? I don't
Thanks to
know.
the audience and everybody at home for joining us on Starcade. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
There's Rich, he's getting raging. No, there he is. Oh, he's got his hat on again. You see, that's what you'd want to win. You'd want to win one of these, plus the top 40, balanced on the bonnet.
Chauffeur service furnished by Vista Limousine of San Francisco. Portions of the Starcade set were furnished by RCA. This is Kevin McMahon speaking. This has been a JM production.
He's going to go postal. Look at him. The presenter shitting himself. He's saying, wait till I get you outside. Definitely does get better when the new presenter comes along. I have to say, he's a lot funnier. Sorry, excuse me. Right, excellent. Right, guys, listen, I'm going to call it a day. Yeah, I will be along next week for another Starcade watch through. Until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. See you later.